这个故事如果你听起来不累，那么你的听力水平在生活中是完全够用的。要持续提升英文，记得点击订阅按钮。我们开始吧。
They were laughing and drinking, but the wall was already telling the truth. The night was warm inside the great hall. Lamps burned with soft yellow light. Music moved through the air. Cups were full again and again. The king felt safe. His city had high walls. His soldiers stood ready. Outside the gates, an enemy waited, but inside, no one felt afraid. The king's name was Belshazzar. He loved big nights and loud joy. He wanted to show his power. He wanted everyone to see that nothing could touch him. So he made a huge feast. Lords, guards, and friends sat close together. They ate rich food. They drank strong wine. They laughed at old fears. The cups they used were not normal cups. They were taken long ago from a holy place. These cups had a story, but the king did not care. He lifted them high and smiled. He felt bigger than the past. He felt stronger than any god. Then the room changed. At first, no one heard a sound. No door opened. No wind came in. A hand appeared near the wall. It was only a hand, not a body, not a face. It moved slowly, like it knew the way. Fingers touched the wall. Lines formed under the fingers. Words grew where the wall was once clean. Laughter fell quiet. Music died in the air. Cups stopped halfway to mouths. Eyes turned to the wall. The hand kept writing. The king watched his smile fade. His face lost its color. His knees shook. His breath came fast and thin. The words stayed on the wall. They did not glow. They did not move. They just sat there, calm and still. No one knew what they meant. The king could not read them. His wise men were called. They came in fast, trying to look brave. They stared at the wall. They whispered. They shook their heads. The words stayed dark and silent. Fear spread like cold water on skin. The feast was over, even if the food was still warm. At last, a man was brought in. His name was Daniel. He was old now. He had seen kings rise and fall. He did not bow low. He did not smile. He looked at the wall, then at the king. The king offered gifts. Gold. Power. A high place in the city. Daniel did not reach for them. His voice was steady. He spoke of the past. He spoke of pride. He spoke of a king who forgot that power can end in one night. Then he read the words. The message was short. The meaning was sharp. The days of the king were counted. His rule was weighed and found too light. His kingdom was to be taken and given to others. The hall felt smaller. The lamps felt dim. The king heard every word. He tried to stand tall. He ordered the gifts to be given anyway. But fear sat in his chest. The wall did not change. The words did not fade. That same night, the city fell. The enemy did not break the high walls. They found a way in through the river. Guards were caught off guard. Steel flashed in dark halls. Shouts filled the streets. Before the sun rose, Belshazzar was dead. His feast ended in silence. After that night, people remembered the wall. They did not remember the wine. They did not remember the music. They remembered the writing. They spoke of it when they saw pride grow too big. They spoke of it when warning signs were clear, but ignored. Slowly, the words took on a new life. The writing on the wall became a way to say the end is near. It means the signs are there. It means the truth is already shown, even if no one wants to read it. History is full of walls like that. Not always stone. Sometimes they are words from a friend. Sometimes they are numbers on a page. Sometimes they are a quiet feeling that something is wrong. The signs wait. They do not shout. They just stay. Many people keep the party going. They laugh louder. They pour another drink. They tell themselves tomorrow will fix everything. But the wall is still there. The message does not leave. This old story lives because it feels close. We all have moments when we see the signs. A job that is breaking us. A habit that is eating time. A promise we keep pushing away. The writing shows up in small ways. It asks to be read. When people say they saw the writing on the wall, they mean they understood the truth before the end came. They chose to look. They chose to stop and think. The wall does not chase us. It waits. And sooner or later, we all have to decide if we will keep the music loud, or finally turn and read what is already there.
能以非母语者的身份专注学习到现在，这本身就是很棒的进步。真诚感谢你的观看。如果你觉得本期内容实用，点赞或留言让我知道你的想法，这对我持续创作非常重要。我们下期见。